And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
Jimmy Donovan.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1 in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. At the belt and fires. Struck him out looking.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball.
And now, Yainer Diaz. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Donovan. Tosses to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Astros, Lamont Wade Jr. Kicks and deals. Out to short, Donovan. They take the force out, and that is that.
Oh, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And 1-2. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Garcia checks over to first, and he's back. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hit in the air, left field. Alvarez in position. And there's 2 down. Blake Sable will hit next. Donovan off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Devers whips it to first. And the inning is over. So here's Lane Thomas. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. Safe. He beats it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now we'll see if they can.
To short, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 1 down, runner at first. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Well struck deep right field, way back, and out of here. That one felt good, And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 5-3. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rolls across the diamond. Down 2 away as they get a run across. Bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounced out to short, Donovan. Slings it across. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
In the air out to center. Schwarber in pursuit. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0.
Up next to the Giants, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. Line drive. Base hit. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And digging in for San Francisco, Joey Meneses. 2 on, 1 out. Misses outside, and now 3-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 down. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
And first offering is fouled off. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the second game of the series. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. An absolute smash to left. And they've got their first run. It's 7-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to
out to short, Donovan. And they get Altuve for the out. One out, runner at second. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. In there at the knees. Strikeout is even. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Bogey just ran out of patience there.
Back here in Houston. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. McCullers back to work. There's a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
See it drive it like you can. Go.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, with this sixth win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
For the Giants, 2 runs on 8 hits.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. Donovan getting to start at shortstop, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 straight.
1-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
That one not close. And the count's full.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much back.
And that one fouled off. The Giants down by a run here in the third and final game of the series. The other way. Alvarez balls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about
one gone, runner at first. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. Donovan to second, and that's 2.
Now batting, The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And he deals.
Ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that's a double. Two on with one out. Joey Meneses, the next Giant to hit. Two outs with a man at third. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Two outs. So now two on and two outs.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bregman settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that runner at third, two gone. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan, 1 for 3. Slider misses outside. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one way inside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2-2 now. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner from third, in to score. 6-5 back within a run. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
2 outs. Runner on the go, and he walked him.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And they're all loaded up. Cedric Mullins, the next Giant to hit. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Strike one.
0-1.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Tied at 6. Now here is Jake Myers. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with one gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap.
So 2 down.
Batting third.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
Jimmy Donovan.
Late with the swing there.
No ball. One strike.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2. And another ball. And the righty deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground, Donovan. Throws to first in time, and that is that. Marlins lead 1, but they lead it 1-0.
Now batting, shortstop.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boo. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Grichuk makes the catch, and that quickly 2 away. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Randall Grichuk. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 down. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the forced play is now in order. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And digging in for San Francisco, Joey Meneses. On the ground, could be 2. He flips it to second in time. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Donovan played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going
Here now
forward.
is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering is fouled back. Estrada leads off first with one away. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 2 away now. The throw is wild and it gets away. All set for the start of the inning. Andrew Vaughn now. Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Zips it to first. 1 out in second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jimmy Donovan. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Berger. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Joey Meneses, the next Giant to hit. Paddock moved to first. Donovan back in on a dive. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And up next for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. Runner edges away at second. He goes down looking.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And he deals. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Runners on the move. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. De La Cruz going back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall. First and second. No outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Amaya. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always.
And now Jake Berger. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. 2 left. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Cabrera back to work. Foul ball.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And they'll do it again.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Now fly ball to right center. Garcia sizing this one up. Nabs it, and there's 1 down.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 runs.
Man at first, and now Jimmy Donovan. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Popped up, drifts towards it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fourth,
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Donovan. There's one. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
De La Cruz makes the grab, 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of...
So 1 out, nobody on. Randall Grichuk now. Out to short. Donovan. Throw to first is in time.
Well, here we talk about how the ball...
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
See it? All right, let's go, Kansas.
1 down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
1 gone, runner at first. Joey Meneses, the next to hit. Step off, throw to first. Donovan dives back in safely.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
The pitch. Runner takes off on the ground to third. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And up next for the Giants, Cedric Mullins. And now the lefty sneaks through, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. The tag, and he's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
And the batter now, Jimmy Donovan. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
In the air, left field. On his way over. And that is that. Ezekiel Tovar, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hot, and you're right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. The 0-1. Just missed. And another ball. Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Mullins headed home. He will score and the Giants take the lead. 1-0. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Blake Sable.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Blake Sable.
Kicks and deals. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging and heading for home. And now the runner will score from third.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Swung on, belted. Martin going back on it. Adios, pelota. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure.
As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Kicks and fires. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number one. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan.
Jimmy Donovan.
Fought off foul. Pavetta, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the fourth round back in 2013. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Ball one there. In the dirt, 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. That one is absolutely belted. And that's just foul. This one rolled to Kirilloff. Off-balance throw in time. And the leadoff man set down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Quick feed to second for one, and that's two.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and
one down. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered here in this one.
looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean. He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. That one missing inside.
Let's go right here.
Upstairs. Here's the 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Darno at second. Mullins at first. One gone. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. And now they're stuck with 2 men at second, and the trailing runner is...
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Jimmy Donovan, the next to hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. 1-1. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. The shortstop takes the ball. Man at first, one away. On the ground, right side. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now here is Carlos Correa. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first. One out in the second. And that one is lifted in the air. Jenkins has a beat on it. And that's the third out. Carson Roccaforte, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Donovan tosses to first. 2 away.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
2 outs, base is empty. And 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Out to short. Gets it to first. That ends the inning. Still in.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
6 runs, 7 hits.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid.
Man at first with one gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Donovan. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. They'll throw to third, and that's a double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So two in scoring position with one out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Here comes the throw. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sabol. And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And that ends the inning. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Giants. Top half of the third inning, and now for the Twins, Miguel Vargas. And he deals. On the ground to short. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Man at first, one away. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and licked it into the gap. At that point, there would be no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
Right side, hard hit. Now two away as they get a run across. Man in scoring position with two away. Here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. Now all even up. Got it. Inning over, and it could have been worse. A run on. Here's Royce Lewis. Runner at first with no outs here. Ouch, that one drilled him. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. So the lineup flips over. Harold Ramirez, the next Twin up to hit. Ground ball could be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the Twin killing.
Up next to the Giants, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
The shortstop takes the ball. Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The Giants down by a run here in the third and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Got him swinging. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Austin Martin. And the pitch. On the ground. Slings to first. One up, one down. Jimmy Donovan getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
This one rolled to Kirilloff. Fires to second for 1. And the home fans sit down following the twin killing.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Estrada rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top six. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jimmy Donovan. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the...
And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered in this game. Out towards left center. McCarthy makes the catch, and there's two away. One down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, two down.
Well, Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
3 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 18 runners on base.
So up next, Jimmy Donovan.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Batting fourth.
Man at first, Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. And the righty deals. Runner on the move. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
That's a hit. Around third. And the Giants score first. It's 1-0. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 run on. And we're back onto the fourth. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. The right-hander back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Out there to center. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go. Bottom 4 at the plate. Edmundo Sosa. Bounced up the middle. Donovan. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Man at second. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play.
The batter, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Now a fly ball to right center. McCarthy settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 2 outs, runner at first. Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. On the ground to short, Donovan. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Leading off for San
The
Francisco,
Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Thompson back to work. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Thompson, a 6'5" righty, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Way inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swings through that one.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
1-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered. McCarthy raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one. Donovan with an unremarkable performance in the loss. Went 1 for 5 with a single.
He's going to be a driver for their wins. He needs better days than
Donovan.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No
2
ball.
outs,
One
base
strike.
is empty. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a fly. Carroll brings it in for the 3rd out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Out to short, Donovan. Fires across the diamond, out to escape. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score and the Giants take the lead. 1-0.
well done. Drives in the run. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Joey Meneses, the next Giant to hit. Swings and misses. They limit the damage here. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground, Donovan. On the run, throw to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and it remains. Fought off foul. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe as he gets his hand in. Joey Meneses, the next Giant to hit. Swings and misses, struck him out. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Double play ball to second. Estrada To second for one. And that's two. Jimmy Donovan digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches.
1-2.
But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That one is absolutely belted. McCarthy going back on this one. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 6-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Done a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark. Well, Boone, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan.
Jimmy Donovan.
Bounce to third. Arenado gathers and throws to first. And that ends the. So 1 out, nobody on. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Donovan tosses to first, and Hernandez is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's even up.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. Right side. Donovan throws to first in time. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first, and Hernandez is out.
The catcher, number
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. On the ground to short. Tosses to first, and Contreras is retired.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
1 ball.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering misses down and away. Now a fly ball to right center. Carlson in pursuit. Brings it in. That is the inning. So 2 down. Here's Nolan Gorman. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Ramos hurries it back in, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much.
1 down. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. He's got the power but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He's safe.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a pop-up. Donovan gets under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. Donovan did well enough for them.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base.
2 outs, runner at first. Pete Alonso getting ready to hit. 2 outs. Out to short, Donovan. They get the force, and that'll do it. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And here it comes. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. So 2 away with nobody on. Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Cardinals. Ripped to short. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series. Backed off the plate that time. That one fouled off, 2-2. And he swings swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carlson going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. The pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Cedric Mullins, the next Giant to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner takes off. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Bounce to the left side. Donovan. And Hernandez is out.
I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of
Onto the bottom of the eighth. And now Jimmy Donovan. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And he deals. And that one fouled off.
early in the count. You have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here is Joey Meneses. So the tying run at second. Line to left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Line drive. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline. He's safe. Back even. It's 3-3. One down. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. Now it rolls down into the corner. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
There's a line drive to left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Across is the winning run, and the Giants walk it off 5-4.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
Donovan with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. 3 hits and a couple of runs knocked in.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget. He was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on a walk-off. This was a really special performance.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs.
Here's Pete Alonso.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. To third, Donovan. And he beats it. He's safe. Base is empty with 2 away. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
Donovan.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Hit in the air, left field. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Buddy Kennedy. The 0-1. Out to short. Donovan. Zips it across. And a quick out, number 1. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Joey Meneses, the next Giant to hit. Runner on the go. Popped up. Alonso moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Throws to first in time, and that is that. Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 20 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. Next offering in there for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And this place is rocking. It's 5-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Well, most times when a pitcher gives up a bomb, it was a mistake pitch. That was actually a great pitch, low on the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap to the hitter. He got around it, got it up in the air, and just an outstanding.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
The line of the pitch.
All these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
First and second, 2 down. Pete Alonso next up for the Cardinals. On the ground, and this should do it. throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamental.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. One gone, runner at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Donovan. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw, safe.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there, that front.
And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Jimmy Donovan. This one in the air. Drury under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball.
And the slider just misses. Out in front and foul to the left side. The Giants trailing by a run as we play game one of this 4-game series. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Monroe headed for the plate. The relay throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 1-1. Go ahead run on base. And now Blake Sable. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when he get the call on the mound the pitch before, felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Drury jumps, throws. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. At the plate, Jimmy Donovan. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Foul ball there.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The shortstop takes a ball. Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay, not in time. He's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Sable, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Monroe, the runner at third. Donovan stands at second, no outs. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit, and he deals. That one hit to right. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
2 on, 1 out. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first in time. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Payoff pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. They get 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Starting to run. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Jimmy Donovan.
And first offering is fouled off. Mizorowski, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich should have it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The first base.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Bases loaded, nobody out. Joey Meneses, the next Giant to hit. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. So 2 down. Willie Adames stands in. 2 outs. Out to short. They limit the damage here.
The batter, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-1.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Back here in Milwaukee, now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
A sliding stop at short. To first. In time. Got him.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out.
The batter, the shortstop,
Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Joey Meneses.
the first baseman, Joey.
The Brewers
Meneses.
leading by 2 here in the second game of the series. Runner on the go. To third. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. He's in there.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Monasterio. They get the force. That's out number 3. No runs. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Jimmy Donovan.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Yelich at the dish. Kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Base is empty, 1 away. Jimmy Donovan, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close.
looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
Runner on the go. He's got it. There's 2 away. For the first, ball game. And the Brewers, even this series, up at a game apiece.
A real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Chen drifts towards it, squeezes it, and that'll do it. Brandon Drury to the plate.
Hey, one away. One away.
Roll to short, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And that one almost hit him. The Giants down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. To the right side. And that one finds its way through. So digging in, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
This to third. Tosses to first. And the inning is over. Kevin Alcantara up now for the Brewers. Man on second, 2 down. Bounced out to short, Donovan. Slings to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in.
Up next to the Giants,
Donovan in his 3rd season, only 20 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And down 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Two outs. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. The wind of the pitch. What a stop! The throw, and they get the out. 2 outs, runner at first. Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Strike 1.
1-1.
Fought off foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And a curve misses outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch.
Could be extra bases. Estrada around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score. It's 4-3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Matt Vierling.
Hey, no one down here.
The 2-2. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond.
And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan.
Jimmy Donovan.
There's a strike at the knees.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
He walked in, and that will keep things going. 2 outs, bases full. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sabol. The pitch. That's to third. And that is that. So they load the base. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Up now for Milwaukee, Kevin Alcantara. Out to short. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Those plays can be tricky.
First and second, 2 outs. Jimmy Donovan getting ready to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 13 runs.
So up next, Jimmy Donovan.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Here's a rocket out to left. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Up the middle, Donovan. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Jimmy
Peralta back to work. On a bounce right side, Terang. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Hunter Renfroe. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first, and Renfroe is retired. Back here at American Family Field, top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down. Donovan with a forgettable showing in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the ditch.